Hello. How are you guys doing? Happy Cascade Day. Somber Cascade. It's what kind of how you're not really supposed to say like Happy Veteran. Are you allowed to say Happy Veterans Day? Is that weird? There's certain ones that you're not supposed to be like happy like. Anyway, there's certain holidays you're not supposed to say happy such and such. I'm trying to remember any of them. Anyway, I gotta say this is a little bit somber for me. I'm a little bit sad. It's time for the end of Homestuck. Thank you, Lightbulb, for the 11 months of support. Are you finishing Home Alone today? Yeah. God, was that what I was supposed to be reading? Home Alone? Oh, God. Someone give me a link to Home Alone so I can read it instead. Thank you for the Homestuck bit. Stop Tognil. Corincio, thank you for the 21 months of support. There's still Homestuck 2 to read. We'll see if we want to do that or something else, but I'm theoretically done with this tonight, hopefully. Cassie from 4Fans should be dropping by. Thank you for the 16 months of support. Spotted Showers. I got Bontude to admin the last so I can check in. Oh, that's good, man. Thank you. Thank you for dropping by. I don't think you finished the window's a little messed up. Yeah, so we had it weird last time because of there's a lot of animations. Am I gonna have it weird for this one as well? It should be time. Alright. I'm going to keep it a little bit weird then. I hope you guys enjoyed your time with me. I'm just going to say this real quick. I'm going to be a little bit of a sap for a minute. I expected absolutely fucking nothing out of this series. And instead of absolutely nothing and whatever, I got a really cool group of people to start watching my stuff. And I know a lot of you guys are just here for Homestuck. I know a lot of you guys are going to be done with me after Homestuck is done, and that's totally chill. We met for the short amount of time that we were supposed to meet and hang out for the amount of time that we were supposed to hang out. I'm glad that I could hopefully bring a little bit of joy to your world for the short amount of time that I was in it. However, if you have decided that you want to stay with me, if you want to keep watching my stuff, I'm absolutely fucking honored, and this community has been incredibly kind to me. So thank you guys. Thank you guys so fucking much. Thank you for the year of support. Check out The Town of Nowhere, or The March of the Mice, or any of the other future projects that I'll do. Check out some of my weird streams. I ramble like I normally do on this, on all of them. I'll probably say something similar at the end as well. Rosaphile, thank you for the 18 months of support. That's a year and a half. Stop Tognil, thank you for the 8 bits. Homestuck bits, excuse me. Anyway. Let's read some Homestuck. Happy 10th anniversary to Cascade. I was just doing this because it was Cascade. I didn't realize that it was the 10-year anniversary of Cascade. Holy shit. Anyway, let's get into this. Enough waffling. Your name is Spade Slick. You are the leader of the notoriously stupid gang of mobsters called The Felt. Your previous gang, known as the Midnight Crew, at some indeterminate point in the past, all died off due to some time shenanigans. Oh, how you loathe time shenanigans, dude. Fucking everyone is on the level with that. Gear, thank you for the 5 gift subs. I'm going to probably not be very good about thanking everybody. I'll try and make sure that I get to all of them at the end here, but thank you. How I loathe the time shenanigans. Honestly, if there weren't time shenanigans, this comic would be about 5,000 something pages shorter. At least. Your long quest for revenge has finally taken you to the front door of the clock belonging to the host plush, who, in some gruesome manner, gave birth to your gang's former boss, Lord English. How many characters in Homestuck would actually like reading Homestuck? Dave would do it ironically. Yeah, Dave would do it as a joke, and then he wouldn't stop. Callie would do it. Nepeta would get a little too engrossed in it and start RPing with her friends about it. Ace Lad, thank you for the 2 months. You know what? Fuck it. It says 2 months, but thank you for the 2 years of support. I'm completely wrong, but whatever. Cantaloupe would be into it, yeah. Rose would try and psychoanalyze Andrew Hussey. There's a lot going on there, and we don't have time to unpack all that shit. 24 fucking years, holy shit. Subscription speedrun. Your former subordinates, Clubs Deuce, Diamonds Droog, Hearts Boxcards are all dead. Your current subordinates, Itchy, Doze, Trace, Clover, Finn, Die, Crowbar, Stitch, Sawbuck, Matchsticks, Eggs, Biscuits, Quarters, Cans, Miss Paint, I still love that name, and a Centaur Butler are all being stored in the magic oven that you are currently carrying. There are mostly a bunch of idiots, and you aren't particularly fond of them, except for that MS Paint dame, you suppose. She's a real looker. Can you zoom out on the page a little bit and fix the window? Oh, sorry. There you go. I did it, and then I didn't, transfer it over to UC. Is that good? That was a weak burp. Yeah, I know it's Mrs., or Miss. But, yeah. Dude, that was not a 6. Get the fuck out of here. That was like a 3. I'll give that one a 3. 2 is fair too, but, nah. All right, is this better as far as the window region goes? Also, I need to make sure I've unmuted the desktop audio. I was doing some art for the March of the Mice today, and I was listening to some stuff that was pretty cringe. As you do, and I don't want people to... Yeah, that, and also I just don't want people to, have to deal with copyright stuff. So, anyway. You rocketed to the session from the furthest ring using the rocket ass, which you would previously have. Your objective is to locate and murder Lord English to once and for all complete your quest for revenge. Better yet, could you show the address bar too? Is that not visible? I guess it's not. Do you want the address bar? I can do that. And then there's this asshole. So wait, if he's trying to kill Lord English, dude, all hands on deck. All hands on dick. Kill that guy. Can you show us your social security number? Yeah, it's 420 69 1337. Dude, that's someone's actual social security number. Boom. Can you imagine if that was your social security number? You could actively say that was your social security. You could be like, straight up, my social security number is 42069 leet. And people would be like, no, it's not. That's some bullshit. No one would ever believe you. So you could just say your social security number all the time online. Lots of not reading pages. The PPM. What the hell is that? If only you could get a closer look. Too bad that's just a fake red plastic eye you got there. Oh. Jack, what are you doing? No, you're flagrantly ignoring the continuity now. I did not give you a working cybernetic eye. Stop that. Fine. You want to pretend you got a real fucking cyber eye? Go ahead. I don't even care at this point. Just make shit up to spite me. It's fine. You zoom in on your apparent real cyber eye with your apparently real cyber eye and see it's none other than your arch nemesis, Lord English himself, or at least the closest thing passing for him in this session. You will leave these knuckleheads to rumble amongst themselves. You suddenly don't care about them at all. All you care about is payback. You got a casino to avenge. Remember that? That didn't stop being a thing. Has Spade Slick ever seen Lord English in person? God, that's so confusing. I think who was that? Who was that in the room with the clocks and the all that? When you saw not Lord English but the other fuck. What's his fuck? Cue ball fucker. Doc Scratch, that's it. Cue ball fucker. Here we are. Ready, everyone? I guess as ready as one can be to initiate lethal combat with extraterrestrial founders of nefarious baking goods syndicate. Wait, what? I thought we were finding Condens. We are. Condens is Beatty Crocker. She is? Yes. Wait, John, are you telling me you're only realizing this now? Unbelievable. Oh, hey, nobody told me, okay? There's a thing called inference, John. Examining a larger body of evidence and putting pieces together, making logical leaps, drawing conclusions. Sorry, I guess I was very busy saving everybody from dying horribly to solve a very stupid mystery about a shitty cake woman. I guess so. So what do you have to say about that? About what? About the alias of the Condens? Oh, it's fine, I guess. Fine? Huh. What else am I supposed to think about it? I don't know. I guess he thought you might be floored by this stunning revelation, giving you irrational hatred for that particular dessert corporation. It's alright. Sort of actually makes sense. Actually. What's the big deal? John, you're kind of letting me down here. Sorry, I just think we have better fish to fry than, fish. What the fuck? I mean, more important things to do than get down on the floor and have a melodramatic tantrum about a ridiculous and stupid fact that doesn't matter. Cue ball fucker and Spade Slick are kind of hot. That's a hot take. Yeah. No, I don't think anyone agrees with you. I think what makes a hot take is that you're saying something that's controversial and that no one agrees with. And I'll agree with you that there. No one fucking agrees with you. That was weird of you to say. Stop that. That is what is the definition of hot take. Yes. Yeah. Doc is a Tumblr sexy man back in the day. Dude, I saw something extremely cursed. Like, no one goes to Tumblr anymore, excluding, like, me and a bunch of other people. Again, it's the Chuck E. Cheese parking lot situation that I've talked about before. Just a bunch of weird fuckers hanging out in an abandoned Chuck E. Cheese parking lot. It's not even a fucking website, really, anymore. Anyway, I know that they're trying to make, like, what's his name? Big Shot a new Tumblr sexy man, right? But here's the deal. No one... I think the time for Tumblr sexy men is over. Spamton, yeah. They're trying to make Spamton Tumblr sexy man. I don't think he is... No, here's the deal. He's a meme. He's a meme of a Tumblr sexy man. But... I don't think it's about Tumblr sexy men anymore. I think it's about like Twitter and TikTok sexy men now. Just saying. Thank you for the 500 bits, Resophile, and thank you for the 19 months of support, Gay Keyboard. I'm just saying, how long until we have to start dealing with TikTok sexy men? Thank you for the 5 months of support. 92 miles per hour. 92 miles per hour. Prowler. Huh. Anyway. TikTok already made Spamton sexy. How do you make someone sexy on TikTok? Because, like, you have to film yourself, right? The Egyptian cat thing is more of a... Yeah... But she's not a sexy man. She's a cat. You can do animations? Oh, okay. So anyway, I feel like Homestuck has, in addition to being me reading Homestuck, has become like the dumbest journal possible. Like I've been doing this for like 2 years, so you've been able to get like what was going on in my head through 2 years worth of time, and it's boy howdy, what the fuck the last 2 years, right? Anyway. John, you're letting me down. All right, stop it. The degree of maturity you are showing here is really bad for morale. Oh, shush. Listen, whatever she is, cake mogul, alien empress, queen of Durst, sexy sea lady with too much hair, let's just fuck her up. Does Homestuck live rent-free in your head now? Okay, not spoilers for Squid Games, but everyone wears numbered jumpsuits, right? I kept my fucking eye out on accident. I saw 413 pop up, and I'm like, holy shit, it's that number. I'm like, why is that number? And I'm like, motherfucker, Homestuck. Got really upset that would, like, I was like, oh, because I was like, you know, I saw like 420 and like 69 and all these other funny meme numbers. And I'm like, that's a meme number. I'm like, wait, why is 413 a meme number? It's fucking Homestuck. Plastic Squid, thank you for the 61 months of support. Hey, Roxy, what are you doing with that sword? What this? Yes. It was kind of just, it was, sort of my improvised gravestone deal, but I guess it kind of became kind of meaningless when my cat robbed the grave. So I figured I might as well nab it again. Why let a cool sword go to waste? You know, my boy D-Stree would not approve. That's true, I guess. Is that why you took it out of the stone slab thingy in the first place? Kinda. That was different. How? Back when I first saw it in your blue planet, that was when I just lost all my friends, and I thought for a while they all might be gone for good. Then I saw a sword poking out there and it reminded me of Dirk. Also, real quick, Opikami, thank you for the 26 months of support. I told Cassie when she comes in to like message on chat rather than on Discord. She says she's going to be about 30 minutes late. So if you see her in chat, make sure you let me know that she's in chat, because I'm going to miss her message because chat's going pretty fast right now. So just let me know, okay? It reminds me that everyone we just said goodbye to, even if that only turned out to be temporary. I don't know what it meant to people before I came along, but to me it was a symbol of all the people who didn't make it as far as we did. So I stole it. I'm a goddamn rogue. I take shit. Now I'm gonna take back from the witch everything she stole that should have been ours. Promise of a better life, a future of humanity and trolls alike, all that shit. I'm gonna swipe it. Its lack. What? I'm gonna swipe its lack back? The fuck? Yeah, I keep referring to it as other things, but it's for fans by fans. Yeah, I guess it's a void pun. I guess. Steal its... Yeah, I just wasn't sure if I was reading that long. Right. It's never let all that... Let's never let all that stop from being a thing ever again. Okay, guys? What? Yeah. Okay, yeah. I'm pretty sure that possibly all made sense. Good speech. Have you guys ever had to give a speech like this? They're never like well written like they are in the movies. It's usually just like, well, guys, you ready for this? All right, let's do it. Proud fatherly admiration. Carcat, are you dead? Wait, was that 2 pages of him being... No, I just misclicked. Okay. Well, that's certainly happening. Hey, you there. I just got... Get back to the mob before I fork ya. What? You heard me. Don't make me come over there. God damn it. You're gonna make me come over there, aren't ya? Ruining a ghost army's like herding catfish. I swear to glub. Wait a minute. You aren't some rando carcat ghost. You're alive, but dreaming or something. Yeah, I'm alive as far as I know. Yeah, you are. I can tell these things. Who's alive and who ain't. You're genuine article shouty McNubs. Hey. Hi. What the fuck was your name again? The punky teen version of Condens, right? Aren't you like a bad guy? Or do you like have some sort of fucking anti-hero thing going on? No, you fool. I'm a good guy. I'm leading this whole ghost army and everything. We're gonna kill Lord English. Oh, that's what you're doing all these ghosts. Wow, that's pretty fucking ambitious. Yim, man. Yim. Hey, we talked about this. Don't you remember? We did? Yeah, I told you the whole plan once. I was gonna raise an army and kill a whole big dude. And then I kind of got sidetracked from the whole thing for a while. Girl trubs. Shaking my head. Not sure. I'm sure you know how it is. Not really. Anyway, I finally did it. I raised the army with a little help from my friends, and now here it is. And if I recall, I told you this, and you said you want to run away and join my army, but you never did. Huh. Sorry, none of this is ringing a peel screamer. Are you sure? What the? Peel screamer? Fuck off, hussy. Are you sure that it was me you were talking to? Maybe it was the wet red sweater guy? No, it wasn't him. I'm pretty sure it was you. Or maybe another version of you. I don't know. Anyway, it don't matter. And you're here now. So what do you say? You want to join the fight? Maybe? I don't remember what happened. I was talking to Kanaya and then, shit, I'm drawing a blank. I think we were talking about getting ready for battle? Yeah, damn. I need to wake up and help my friends. Do you know how I can wake up? No idea, dude. Fuck. But as long as you're here in like a quasi-impervious dream ghost form, you can lend a flipper to yours truly. This is where the most important action is anyway. It's the one for all the round circles. Gonna take down English for good, even though he's supposedly invincible. Got a good feeling about this one. We're gonna make this one stick this time. So this is really it then. This is where it's all gonna end finally. Yeah. There's probably fate that ended up here. However that happens. Guess I tripped and fell, hit my head or something. Probably some sort of subconscious slip. As New Sins, thank you for the sub. Like part of me knew I had to fall asleep now to fulfill my destiny. This must have been what the echidna wanted all along. Sure. Okay, I'll do it. I will join your army. Okay, nice. Then get in line, shouty. Wait, what? What do you mean, what? You mean just like cram myself in there with the rest of this rabble? With all these dead Iridans and Nepetas and the idiot versions of Solix with the fucking helmet? All the loser failed doom versions of myself? Yeah, that's the idea. That's what joining the army is, bro. Come on. You said it. You yourself said it wasn't just some rando. Can I at least be a little bit more important than like doomed Equitus number 45832? Is that a special number for some stupid reason? Bindi, thank you for the 13 months of support. Thank you, Vindy. Will you face cat? Do we want me to face cam for the finals? Shit. Like, it's going to cut off part of the screen. Wherever I put myself is where I'm going to put my face, right? Only if you want to. It's special to me. Let's do a poll. Do it easy. New poll. Face cam. E. There you go. Friendly Local Red Acted, thank you for the 18 months of support. That's a year and a half. That's a very long time. Get the cats out here. Let me see if I can even get the camera working. Ugh. That might be a deciding factor as well. Excuse me. Game Capture Pro, Face Rig, Anime's virtual camera, Elgato. I don't think I have the camera plugged in. I should probably do that if we want that. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Alright. I'm a little bit hesitant to unplug or plug anything in. Because, my front USB port is all sorts of fucked. Let's see if I can even do a face cam today. Whoa. OBS virtual camera. The fuck is virtual camera? Rev just staring blankly at a screen. Yeah. Can you fucking imagine? Alright, there we go. Okay. I can just, like, jam myself into a corner. I can be over in the corner like this. Hi. That backlight is probably more trouble than it's worth. Do I even have the light? Okay, I do have the light on in here. It's just dark. Just... Hi. It's me. When did I get here? I've been here the whole time. Jump scare. Alright. Handsome man. Not so much, but thanks. You know what? Fuck that. I am. Ew, turn it off. You're probably... Okay, never mind. Actually, fuck you. No. Is clipping the text box maybe make it a touch smaller? Okay. Weep. I'm shrinking. Alright. Alright, where were we? Is 45832 an important number? I don't even know anymore. You look like a gamer. Dude, what the fuck? You come into my chat and you burn me like that? The fuck is that? I'm not even wearing khaki pants. That is like the most gamer look. Like, video game shirt, khaki shorts. If you got that fit, you look like a guy. Every now and then people would be like, dude, am I wearing pants? Who would wear pants? Ever? Why? You know, like, just below this line could be dick out for as far as you know. I would never be dick out. I'll be honest with you. Like, just the idea of even streaming, even if my camera is unplugged, in the corner, locked in a case, I still put my clothes on because I'm like, what if my camera comes on? What if my camera comes on and then the camera slips and my penis is just there and it's like I've slung it over my shoulder or something. Everyone's like, holy shit. You know? Like, whoa. That thing that Germa said is fucking real. That's some real ass streamer fear. Anyway, where were we? Who's wearing a saucy maid outfit for some fucking reason? Dude, that's just, I mean, that's just streaming. Again, you know? A lot of people are like, I gotta go to work, and they put on a hard hat and then the, you know, reflective jacket, and they go out and they do construction. But for streamers, it's like, gotta go to work. You put on the maid outfit, you get the kitty ears on, and you're just like, this is my fucking life. What do you propose? Porpoise. What do I porpoise? What do you propose? Oh, I don't know. Can I at least maybe be on the front lines? How about that guy who's leading the charge? Is that okay? Yeah, sure. Awesome. This is going to be so great. Okay, what weapon should I use? Probably home smell you later. Wait, do I have those with me? You a dream ghost? You can have whatever you want. Huh. That's how this works? Are there like rules for this dream ghost shit? Now's not the time to be asking shit like that. Shit like rules for this dream ghost shit. Now's not the time to be asking junk like that, brah. We're gonna ride this bitch in for a landing, and who gives a flip where your ghost sickles come from? Ooh, wow. That was a good one. Shouldn't get hung up on pedantic details. I'm starting to think the inspirational speech has to give on a fateful day. What the fuck speech? Yeah, is that okay? Orthogonal caster, thank you for the 6 bits. That wasn't okay. Yeah, I would give that one a 6. It wasn't like the best, but it was pretty alright. Yeah, is that okay? Fuck no, I already gave one. It was dope as shell. Inspired the shit out of everyone. And terrified them. Same diff. Everything kind of smells like frozen peas. I don't know why it smells like frozen peas in here, but it fucking smells like frozen peas. Maybe someone upstairs is cooking? It's coming. It's a interesting smell. Sorry. Have you eaten peas recently? No? No, it smelled like frozen peas prior to me burping. Peas have a smell? Yeah, if they're frozen. Frozen veggies have a smell. Oh, can I give one anyway? I guess, as long as you do it quietly over here. I don't know anything quietly. Holy shit, thank you for the 1,000 bits, queen. I don't do anything quietly. Then walk further away. See, like I'm doing, but in the opposite direction than this. Later, shouty, I got an army to run. And get back here when you're done murmuring about whatever motivational noise you think you got gonna get you and you alone pumped. See ya, nubs. Alright. I won't be long. Wait, did I just get tricked into giving a speech to myself in outer fucking space? Fuck. Okay, never mind then. The last thing I want to do is start emulating Strider's insufferable, rambling soliloquies. Who does he even think he's talking to? How many times have people yelled at him from the other room? Dude, are you talking to us? He can't fucking hear you. Oh my god, I'm doing it right now, aren't I? Fuck. Thank God he's not here to hear me say this. I'd never hear the end of it. I wonder how he's doing right now. Fighting? Wait, who is he fighting? Like 50 fucking jacks? I forget already. When I was tripped and fulfilled my destiny as a warrior, I must have hit my think pan. Almost read that as twink pan. That's unfortunate. My think pan harder than I thought. Wow. Fulfilled my destiny as a warrior is just a thing I'm glad Dave didn't hear me say. Jesus Christ. Friendly local... No, wait. Yeah, friendly local. Thank you for the gift sub. I'm like, did I already say that one? But that one was new. It's like a bedpan for twinks. Sure. Yeah. It's the life I've chosen. Wow, fulfilled my destiny as a warrior. It's just another thing I'm glad Dave didn't hear me say. Jesus Christ. Anyway, whoever it is he's fighting now, I hope he's okay. We're here. Where? Our destination. You mean the green sun? Feels like we've been approaching it for hours. Do you mean we're actually finally close enough to it for whatever it is we have to do? Think of the Homestuck bits. Orchid Oblivion? Yes, we're close enough now, but we don't have to do anything. Only I do. Oh, what do I have to do? Nothing. You needed to accompany me on this journey so I could so that time could pass for you. And now that time has passed. I see. Is there anything you'd like to say or ask before we part ways for good? For good? You mean I'll never see you again after I wake up? No one will ever see me again after you wake up. Sad face. There it is. There's the sad face. Then, what am I supposed to do to wake up? When I wake up? By then, the fight should be over. Assuming your friends were successful, you must use your abilities to seed the new universe with your new home. That is all. That's it? I don't want to, like, help them all fight. That sounds dangerous. And I have all these powers. Really good powers. Maybe even the best powers? Yes, they are the best powers. Then why can't I just wake up and use them? Powers such as yours are a great asset. But this, in time, they can even become a greater liability. That is why you sleep. I don't understand. You'll not be able to control them for the purpose of this mission. You're barely able to control your most modest capabilities. You're still quite young, and your kind is soft. Your ability to absolutely dominate is better housed in being designated for seclusion, singularity of purpose, and remorseless to resolve. It is too much for one like you. Well, welcome, Bug Flower. This is part, I think 89 of me reading Homestuck for the past 2 years. So if you want to watch all the other 88 parts, it's on YouTube. The ability to absolutely dominate the better, oh, right. You're probably right. Actually, it's scary to think about sometimes. It won't be a problem for much longer. Huh? It's not your concern. Until then, you may want to appreciate the final moments of intimate connection to this continuing supreme source of power. Can I be real? I don't have any fucking idea what she's talking about right now. Like, what the fuck are you talking? What? That's fine. Don't worry about it. Okay. Gaslight the world and just pretend like I never read Homestuck by deleting all the VODs. That's certainly a thing I could do. I don't think I will. How? That's up to you. If I must have advice, I will give you some similar to that what I gave of your other space playing friend. I told her to live, where before she had not. So too, you are similarly imprisoned by various inertias. Those weigh on you. You are a child, belonging to a race for which it is distinction is understood to correspond with experiences of enjoyment. Perhaps you should try to have some more fun. Goodbye, Jade. Didn't we just meet this version of Cantaloupe? Callie died the way she lived, talking too much. The art for this is very good. Like, I like these pages. I really do like this, like, shattered glass, like, flashing thing as an aesthetic. It's cool. How's Warhammer been going? Good. I've been trying to only play, like, on the weekends and on Wednesdays. So that way I have other shit going on in my life. So that's been good. Speaking of, there's going to be March for the Mice this Thursday. And it's going to be a fucking good one. Jade. Dave's right. You're alive. I'm very different. It's Dave Petta, actually. And yeah, I'm different. I got this whole other person mixed up in me. Her name was Nepeta. Oh, wow. So happy to see you. Even if you've gone through some pretty big changes. Yeah. So what are you doing here? Are you asleep too? Nah, I'm awake. And like actually hearing stuff? I guess I just decided to fly away into the sun like a fucking piece of garbage after all. Like I always said I wanted to. You did? I don't remember that. Yeah, I said stuff like that sometimes. Jade, I used to be fairly depressed. Yeah. Well, I do remember that. You seem pretty high spirits right now, though. Yeah, I'm doing fucking phenomenal. But for real, I'm not actually here to visit the sun. I flew here as a point of reference to get my bearings. I'm actually on my way to go fight Lord English. Have you seen him? No. I spent the last however long hiding from him, actually. With Cantaloupe. Who? She's my new friend. I know I'm getting it wrong. I'm just fucking with people at this point. She's my new friend. Well, I guess one of two new friends by that name, technically. One of them presumably back with our other friends now. The other is just quite literally flew up away into the sun. Like a fucking piece of garbage? No! She was quite dignified and aloof, as a matter of fact. I sincerely doubt that she has ever done anything like a piece of garbage. Okay. Anyway, if you want to find him, I guess all you would have to do is follow his trail of destruction. You see the cracks? Oh yeah, good point. I guess I could sniff him out, except for I don't know what he smells like. Because I don't know what some other people who will be near him will smell like. Like who? Whiskers, for one. Like, is there literally anything here to smell? Lord English smells like the something. But I guess I do know what some people who are will be near him will smell like. Like who? Whiskers, for one. And also staggering dick ton of ghosts. Oh, Vriska. No. Wait. Friskers? Whisker. He smells like 4chan. Vriskers is Vriska. Okay, cool. I got it right. 420 viewers blaze it. I'll smell around for where all the ghosts are at. Sounds like a good plan. Jeez, Dave. Or Dave Peta, rather. I miss you so much. Aw, sorry, Harley. I'd say I'd miss you too, but it was barely a day ago that I last saw you. This version of me, I mean. I made it all the way through the 3-year voyage with you. Guess the one who made the trip with you wasn't so lucky, huh? No, he and John died not long after we departed. I was so lonely. Thank you for the 23 months of support, retired banana. Does anyone have good hygiene? Did anyone have a chance to, like, bathe? Like, did the good shit fuckstick have a bathroom? Like, were they just shitting off the side of the meteor? Like, how did that work? This is one of those things that, like, we don't really need to know. They can create anything they want. Okay. Let's not think about it. They magic their shit away like in Harry Potter. Imagine writing a universe and instead of just being like, no, they just use toilets. You're like, they shit themselves and use magic to make it go away. Like, what? They're just not gonna take on any muggle shit just because they're fucking, like, weird about stuff? Just take the toilet, man. Don't make it weird. Don't be fucking... Okay. The laundry list of times where rolling needs to not be fucking weird is long. The wizard shitting themselves thing is one of those times. It's not the only time. I can think of some more egregious examples. But, just saying... Where would you even teleport this shit to? Is there just a pile of shit somewhere? Why even poop? If you can, like, poopo begano anything you want, Why just not poop? You could just, like, send it from out of your body. You could be like, oh, I gotta poop. And instead of getting up, you just, like, Wingardium Leviosa that shit out of your asshole. And then it's gone. Vanish me poopum. Yeah. Directly out of your body. You don't even have to, like, get up. If you're in the middle of a meeting and someone's like, all right, so the earning reports are in, you just be like, poopum be gone. Sorry, what were you saying? Anyway, where were we? Why does Hogwarts have bathrooms then? Well, they eventually got them, canonically. They eventually decided to get them. Apparently, they just disappear the poop, which is a whole nother thing. It's like a law of energy conversion shit. But I mean, magic exists. But again, why are you using your magic to not poop? The fuck is that? That's weird. Also, you could just, like, teleport poop directly under the foot of someone you hate. So they're always stepping in poop. You've been talking about this for 2 minutes. There's a lot of problems with Harry Potter. Let's see. I don't feel too bad about it now that I know it worked out. Okay. He and John died not long after we departed. I was so lonely, but I don't feel too bad now that I know it all worked out. Their deaths were all just a part of something bigger going on. Right, John's absurd time hoppy mission. I'm so glad some non-Dave dude could finally grab the reins of the time travel BS. And I guess I'm personally so grateful to him. Without his succession of hand-wavy dork stunts, I wouldn't have become Dave Petta, which is literally the best thing ever either of us have ever been. That's great. It's been so nice to see that you're happy now, even if technically I never got to the part of that journey where for you. But you did. You've got a lot of different Dave memories in me. I've got a lot of different Dave memories in me, and they're all part of who I am now, including the memories you contributed to. Did you know that Andrew Hussey wrote a Harry Potter parody called Wizardly Herbert? I feel like that was in this at some point, right? Including the memories you contributed to. Oh, cool. So, what were the things like in the timeline you're from? How was our trip together? It was good mostly. Kind of turbulent, I guess. But that was mostly on account of me being a miserable bird douche. Oh, we also dated for a while. What? Oh my god. It was nice for a while, but then I put a stop to that. Why? Again. See again, bird douche. Wow. I can't even believe I missed this. Even if I didn't go well, it's still something that I would have gladly taken over the loneliness of that trip. I can't even say how much I thought about you both. And to hear that you and I actually... I'm sorry, Dave Petta. I guess Cantaloupe is right. This must be part of my path as a space player. Someone who falls back, as she said. Maybe being pushed aside by fate, like being deprived of important people and experiences, no matter how painful it is or how much you feel like you need them. I guess that's just how it goes for us. I think I never appreciated how much of a burden your aspect was to you. But I'm starting to think I get it now. It just took a long time for me to figure out what mine really meant. So that's what space means. Being lonely? That's a bit of an oversimplification. But I mean, I get... Yeah. Okay. That's a bit of an oversimplification, but I think that can be one of the results of gaining deeper insight, understanding of it. Or becoming connected to it more. I don't know. All this stuff is pretty mysterious. I don't have it all figured out yet, obviously. Just feeling pretty sad that that I get closer to understanding my abilities and the true nature. It becomes apparently means being deprived of some more important experiences. Like, I get closer to my aspect, but further away from everyone I love, further away from feeling like a person. It's like a really empty feeling after a while. Empty like space, I guess. But you weren't actually deprived of important experiences. Stuff like us dating. And yeah, I mean, that's part of it, is like one version of her did get to do those things. Stuff like I said, dating and John's stupid birthday parties and playing shitty Ghostbuster MMOs. All that stuff happened to you. It's just you don't have access to those memories. They didn't happen to shape this particular version of yourself, but they all played a role helping, like, the greater Jade grow, if that makes sense. Everything that ever happened to you, every version of you is an important part of your ultimate self. Like superseding bodiless and timeless persona that crosses the boundaries of paradox space, and unlike god tears or bubble ghosts or whatever, is really immortal. But your physical form, they're like partitions of your mind that prevent you from remembering any of that, which makes existence feel totally linear, which is probably for the best. I'm a regular body seeing all that would be In a regular body, seeing all that would be overwhelming. In an advanced sprite form like mine, it's fine. I guess the same spritey magic that okay, so this actually makes sense, yeah, because that's how time works, is that we like to experience time in a linear fashion, but that doesn't mean that that's how time actually works. It's just that that's how we comprehend time, because it's easier. Like, if we didn't comprehend time in a two-dimensional, like a line, then it would be really fucking hard to understand what was going on. So understanding it as like a single point that marches forward is a lot easier. You'll still have 80 pages to go. I know, I'm just talking about, like, you know. But if you were some sort of weird fucking ghost sprite thing, then, like, whatever. Your time doesn't need to deal with that, you know? It's sort of like, lines are one-dimensional. Yeah. Time is relative to your space. I mean, time and space are the same, sort of. You know? Time is bent by space. I've talked about this before. Gravity takes or places influence on time. This is something that we're aware of and that we have to do a thing with. Like, whenever you're using your cell phone, there's a little bit calculated into just, like, time distortion based on, like, distance and gravity. So, like, yeah, it's just something that we're aware of. So, yeah, time's like that. Like, we're aware of this at a, like, a micro level, but we can't actually do anything with it at, like, a macro level. Anyway, he's going to say the exact same shit, I'm pretty sure. I'm getting called Dave Ken again in chat. I'm being bullied. I'm being bullied. In a regular body, seeing all that would be too overwhelming. In an advanced sprite body like mine, it's fine. I guess the same spritey magic that makes it possible to suddenly understand so much is also what it makes it possible, bearable all at once. Not even just bearable, but just sort of liberating and cool. And after it sinks in for a while, you start coming to an understanding of your greater self. Maybe I got it quicker because of all of those two people I was in their aspects. What was Nepeta's aspect? She died so fast I don't even fucking know. What? Heart. Wind. Water. Heart. Heart. Same as Dirk. Okay. So, Heart is like she can know things about people? Heart is self. Soul stuff. Oh, it literally read? Oh, okay. Okay. Asking chat, and it's probably next line. Understand. Maybe I got it quick. It's literally the next line. Understanding heart is all about the nuances of distributed self. Nepeta never really got to make much headway with her aspect, but she's finally getting the chance. The time aspect is all about running into different versions of yourself, so you can kind of get confronted with it in a real literal way that can be disturbing. Obviously, Dave's sprite struggled with that too, but now it's fine. He's free from worrying about it and what it means for his place in reality because he can see now all his selves have relevance and painting the full picture of what he truly is. I'm not completely sure because I'm not some sort of aspect master, but my avian / feline intuition tells me that all roads will lead you here eventually. Gaining the deepest possible understanding of any aspect will bring you to the same final conclusion about your ultimate self. And so maybe that's starting to happen to you too. The space aspect sounds like a hard and lonely road to travel. I think they probably all are. But you're getting there, Jade, and you're doing great, and I'm proud of you. Thanks, Nepeta. Really can't believe it. You sound so different, but you're still Dave in a way. It's really hard to say how happy it makes me to see you doing well. Yeah, likewise. I mean, assuming you're doing well, are you? I think so. Hey, what are you doing out here anyway? I'm asleep. I was going to go join her friends and help out, but I'm not supposed to wake up. Why not? Why not? I don't know. I'm just not. Cantaloupe said I was too strong or something, but she also said I should have fun. So, I don't know. I guess I'm waiting around for the right moment. Nah, that's dumb. You should be able to do whatever you want. Really? Well, at least she was right about the having fun part. Maybe that's what she meant? Maybe she was leaving it up to you in a mysterious way? Leaving what up to me? The decision to wake up? Sure, why not? I don't know how. I do. It's the boob page. It is boob page. You're right. Yeah, I'm trying to think. Okay, so first off, is this incest? Is this furry? Is this gay? Like, they're literally not related. Okay. Huh? Was that supposed to wake me up? No, that's just goodbye. This is supposed to wake you up. No, this is a bad idea. Why? Oh, the mayor's here. Fuck yeah. Hey, if you wake up, you gotta deal with these two. Miss ya. Aren't good. I've done animation like this where you just fucking to turn off one of the layers, and then you save it again, and you're like, done. I did it. Good job, Hussy. I feel it, man. I feel it. Did someone just bark? Trezzy, was that you? What? No, I didn't bark. I thought it was you. Why would I bark? Well, why the fuck would I bark? Okay, this exchange is as asinine as it was probably just Jade. This exchange is just asinine because it was probably just Jade. Oh, there. Wait. Okay. Hey, guys. She's awake. Isn't she supposed to be still asleep? Yeah. Fuck. We didn't miss Boob Page. You missed Booby Page. The boobies were there all along. It was not incest. It might have been gay, and it might have been some furry shit, but... Wait, is Cassie here? No. I'm checking the messages. I don't see anything. Not incest, probably gay, definitely furry. Okay, yeah. No, I believe that. Hi, Dave. I got your note. I missed you too. Jade, goddammit, go back to sleep. No way! Looks like you gave me a little assignment in case I woke up. Well, it turns out I'm very much awake, and I intend to stay that way. See, guys, apparently I've got a couple of dogs to deal with. Oh, by the way, Dave, you're a pretty good kisser, even when you got cat lips. What? See ya. Bye, idiot. Whatever. Let's hope today of all days this is not the day she fucks up everything. Yeah. So what's the deal, dudes? You both done with your rooftop feeling jams? I think so. What do you think, Dave? About what? Are we done here? I guess so. You sure that this isn't anything else on your mind before we start fighting? Tell you what. I'll give you one last lightning round question. Are you a good kisser? Ask me anything. About to fight the supreme evil, AMA. Post that shit up on Reddit. Go ahead. I'll give you a straight answer. Alright? Here goes. I mean, like, the ass jetpack is just kind of humiliating. But, like, he's still, like, you know, threatening. Why are we so fucking awesome? Dave. That is the best fucking question anybody ever asked. That's the final line of dialogue in... Oh my god. Holy shit. We are done officially reading Homestuck, technically. No more words. Just cool art now. This is my favorite part of Homestuck. Chat is moving fast. They're calling me Dave. We're having a good time. And then these pretty pictures and cool animations. We're into good Homestuck time. Hells yeah. Let's make sure I got this thing screen regioned right. Scoot that over. Pingal. Let's scoot that over just a hair. Make me a little bit smaller. Oh. I seem to be bad at time zones. Oh. Cassie just got here. I hear you're about to start Collide. Because I was going to have her help me read the last little bit. I guess he could just say hi real quick. in the very least. Uh, I thought there would be more words than this. I figured it would take me more than an hour to get through the word bits. Do I need to put you guys in timeout? Because everyone's what in tarnationing. All right, let me go and put you in jail. We're gonna say hey to Cassie real quick. Here we go. Emote only on. Calling Cassie now.
Hello?
Hey. Can you hear me all right?
Hello.
Hi, can you hear me? Is my mic
Oh,
not working? Oh.
oh, sorry, I had the stream. I'm shifting mental gears. I had the stream going, and then
Oh.
you were going, and I had
Okay.
no idea what was going on.
Can you hear me all right?
I can hear you now.
Okay, perfect. How you doing? It's been a minute.
I know. I'm good. I'm really excited that this is the end, right?
Chat just let me know that I just read like the last line of dialogue in all of Homestuck.
How do you feel right now?
After 2 years, like kind of a little melancholy. I'll be honest. Like, cause I was telling chat like at the start of the stream, like it's been a really cool community, you know, and I know that just like anytime I finish a game, this is just a thing about streaming. Is like if I finish a game, the people who just want to watch that game, they're gonna stop watching. I have a feeling that to some degree that's gonna happen with Homestuck. I'm a little bit sad about that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, I know that feeling. I feel like when I finished Homestuck, I mean, a couple things rang very true for me.
Mm-hmm.
Um, one of which is the more I learned about Homestuck, the less I understood Homestuck.
Yeah.
Um, and so I still can't quite. I mean, I'm curious to know, like, what's your understanding of Homestuck at this point? Because the end, I mean, let's be real, the end's not going to really explain anything. It's just going to raise more questions.
Sure. Yeah, that sounds solid for Homestuck at this point. Um, I feel like I have a general idea of what's going on. Um, I have a bit of. I understand Homestuck well enough that if I try and explain it, I sound like a crazy person.
What is okay? Let's say this would be my test then.
Okay.
Okay, I don't know what Homestuck is. What is Homestuck?
Long. um. I mean, if you go any more detailed than that, it just starts getting weird. It's a heavily 90s inspired comic about the internet and a video game that's real, and if you die in the video game you die in real life, but not really, because you
But
got
not
like
really.
because there's multiple versions of you, and also there's a dream version. There's like 8,000 different characters. Like literally this screen right here is pretty like good summary of Homestuck. Like I don't there's versions of these characters that we never got to see, but are just as valid to the plot as what we did see.
I don't know how it's possible.
Like that's what Dave Petta was just talking about. That like there's all these different.
Timelines and
Yeah.
yeah, I think honestly the reason why I'm glad that I read Homestuck, and I think the thing I got out of it was understanding why the community was so, like, it gave me kind of a perspective on if you had seen this kind of unfolding
Mm-hmm.
in real time and had for this long of a time period.
Right.
Um, where every week, or what was it, every day for a while, updates on
Um,
Homestuck?
yeah, I don't know.
I don't remember. It's been so long. But that you'd go to social media and then you talk to people and then you'd all be talking. I don't know. I can't imagine the friendships that people formed through this kind of thing over the years. Like even in the short period of time that I was reading Homestuck, it was enough to make some really good friends out of it, just
Yeah,
out of like this weird little camaraderie of bizarreness that is Homestuck, and like it
yeah,
kind of has this. So I think that's a lot. Was it the friends I made along the way? That's the.
yeah. That's what I've been joking with chat. I did with the stuck it was it SawCon thing.
Mm. Oh,
Um
how was that?
that was good. That was really cool. I did like a VR chat thing where I did like a Q&A and honestly like maybe the real Homestuck is the friends we made along the way. Like not joking, like I feel like Homestuck as like a comic um it has a lot of issues, but it leaves certain amounts to interpretation and it goes deep enough that you can work with it, that it lends itself to a really vibrant community. Um so despite its faults, I feel like we wouldn't be having this phone call if not for Homestuck.
Yeah, I mean, I've been really thankful for Homestuck for that kind of thing. I feel like
Exactly.
it's one of those, the bar of entry is so high
Yeah.
that it only kind of attracts a certain caliber, for better or for
Yeah.
worse,
It
of
definitely
people. But
yeah. You get certain types of weirdos because of you have to be a certain sort of strange to put up with this bullshit for this long, I think.
yeah, I agree with that, and I'm glad. I can't believe I thought I could read Homestuck in the amount of time I originally thought I could read
How long did
Homestuck.
you think you could normally or originally?
I think it was like 4 months.
Oh
And I
god.
thought at the time though, I was like, if I read it every single day, and I did every single day streams for a while,
Right.
as long as work let me get away with it.
Mhm.
And and then eventually they're like, yo, what are you doing? No. And I was like, oh no, my community engagement. Um
That's
but
also a
yeah,
good way of blowing out your voice, like reading for this long every single day.
well, see, the thing is, that's why I got guests on the show constantly
Yeah.
to read for me. And then, well, that was so cool because that's the other thing is like I got to meet so many cool people, whether they're voice actors for fan projects, people like you, other content creators. Um, and I think honestly, like Homestuck is really representative of just the everything you'd want to know about, like if someone was like, what is fandom culture? You know? And
Yeah.
Homestuck is such a good, just perfect example of like what peak fandom culture is.
It's sort of
To
like a
represent.
Rorschach test where people are able to come up with something of what it means to them and everyone's coming up with theories on what these ink blots mean. Like
Yeah.
it's a little bit more detailed than that. It makes a bit more sense, but not a lot more. Like
I have to know.
yeah.
Okay, now that Homestuck's almost over,
Mhm.
who is your top ship, like your top crack ship?
Oh, shipping. I
Hmm.
canonically who wasn't in a relationship?
I mean,
Like
I'm sure in alternate timelines, like everyone at
yeah,
some point
sure.
was in a relationship.
Like what were good relationship? Okay, fucking weird horse guy whose name I can't remember.
Equius.
Yes, and Nepeta.
Yes.
That was pretty
Oof.
sweet.
Yeah, that was a weird one. But like, what about one that you just have to like make up?
Though they weren't actually together. They were just friends.
No, but like, okay, so my crack ship is Tavrox, right? Like the ship that never happened but should have happened.
So that would be Tavros and
Roxy. The best ship.
why?
I mean, okay. So you have Tavros, who's kind of like a little weird and awkward, and I feel like Roxy is so like she'd be the one that dragged him out to things, and she was kind of wacky and kind of overdid it where he underdoes it, and I feel like someone like Tavros would probably just want a girl like Roxy, but he would be too shy to like ask a girl like Roxy out because he thinks he deserves a Vriska. Chad is really upset about
Yeah, Chad does not like this. All right, all right. Is my ship okay, Chad? Because you don't like hers.
I don't think Equia should be shipped with anybody.
I mean, he's not my favorite character, and I don't know fucking anything about Nepeta. I'll be real with you,
Oh
but
my god. I
um,
forgot about Nepeta. Like I forgot she died like forever ago.
it was a big deal that she died, but also in the same vein, it was like, okay, you know, like as shit as that is, it's like, I mean, I don't really know who she is. Like, we don't know anything about her.
Maybe that's why I forgot she died because it was near the end and I mentioned Nepeta. Everyone's like, Cassie, Nepeta's been dead for like, how do you forget that? I was like, I don't. Oh, that's right. She got slashed by Gamzee. Well, and it's hard to remember because like that's the other thing about
That
Homestuck
was
we
like
can never get
5,000
straight.
fucking pages ago.
Yeah, well, and people keep coming back to life and dying and
Uh
then
huh.
coming back to life and I can't
And
keep
it doesn't
track.
really matter if they're dead or not because they can still just be hanging out with everyone. So,
That's
like,
true. They're dead in the. They have, just have the ghost eyes now. And now
yeah,
I really can't keep track of who's dead and not.
yeah.
So, you know what? I
Oh,
feel
oh,
bad
oh.
for forgetting
Here's
she
a
died.
good one. Okay.
Yes.
So on my chart, I've got this section about Vriska, right?
Yes.
And I think we agreed that Vriska was well written, and
Yeah. Yeah, she was.
and um. So let me ask the other questions. Vriska did nothing wrong, or Vriska did a lot wrong?
Which version of Vriska? Now
Okay,
I feel
that's another thing.
good.
Is like the dream version that was having dates. Like I feel like she was more or less redeemed. She
She's kind of cute.
Vriska has a lot of issues. I mean, that's everyone in this comic. Everyone's got fucking problems. They're children with no adults, and they have a lot of trauma and problems, and not dealing with them in healthy or useful ways at all. Um, but I feel like the dead version of Vriska, first off, she's dead, which solves one problem for me. But like, I feel like she's forgivable to some degree because she started to realize that she was a piece of shit for a lot of this comic. The
Yeah.
one that's coming up with all the plans right now is still kind of a bitch.
Yeah, I feel like Vriska can't be blamed for everything any more than anyone else can. I mean, yeah, she was a bitch, big
Right.
time bitch. But I don't know that that makes her like the central evil. Like, I don't feel like there was like any central evil where it could all come back. And maybe that's also just like my total not understanding of the plot. Like, I'm
No, I
sure I
think
could sit
that's
someone down and they'd be like, this is why Vriska did everything wrong, and they would make a very compelling case. And I'd be like, yeah,
there's
you're probably right.
because of how much looping of shit was happening, you could very easily blame this shit on like Gamzee for like giving the
Dude, right?
frog cancer or whatever. Or you could blame Dave for sending him over the edge. Or you could blame. There's a lot of people you could blame. I feel like Vriska was a piece of shit for no reason a lot of the time.
Mm-hmm.
And it was just because of her
Yeah.
trauma. And everyone's got trauma. That doesn't mean that she's excused from being a piece of shit for it.
Yeah, I don't feel like she did anything that spell, and maybe I'm just forgetting the 5,000 bajillion pages of nonsense, but like I can't think of one time when I was like, wow, that's like pure evil.
Do you remember the
Like,
time that
well,
she mind controlled Tavros and made him jump off a cliff to break his
oh
legs?
fuck. She did do that. She did do that.
That was a thing.
That was a thing. I mean,
That,
but what else did she do? That was pretty bad.
all
But
right,
like
hold up,
other
hold
than
up. I'm gonna let chat out of a mode only jail.
like I will tell you
Yeah,
what Brit
I'm
did.
trying to think of other things. All right, cool. Tell me a thing that she did wrong.
She did. Oh no, she made him apologize
Yeah, that's another thing. She made him apologize for jumping off.
for being disabled. Okay, well, other than the incident with the legs.
That was kind of a big deal. And she was a piece of shit about it afterwards.
She was pretty mean. Why did she do that?
Um,
Did she have a weird, twisted reason? Oh, she killed Aradia. She killed Aradia? Wow, I really don't remember this comic.
yeah, she was kind of a piece of shit.
Did she do anything nice?
Um, on purpose? No. Lixa, thank you for the 20 months of support. Holy fuck.
It's a lot of months.
It is. I mean, I'm not gonna listen. Vriska, in the same way that I think Dirk did a lot of things wrong, and he had a reason for it, he was still kind of a piece of shit. You know, like whatever the fuck he was doing to Dave was, I don't know. That whole section where he like Dave was talking about what Dirk did to him and you know how he made him stronger and all that. That was a really good section of the comic because like I don't know, I was like, man, you know, he wasn't that bad, right? And then like he's starting to get into it. I'm like, oh yeah, he kind of fucking was. You know?
Yeah, yeah, I guess.
Bro,
I
yes,
guess you're
sorry.
right.
Yeah.
Oh, bro versus Dirk. I
Yeah.
don't remember the difference.
Timey-wimey, whatever.
Timey-wimey.
Yes.
Okay, well, who was your favorite character of Homestuck? You're thinking real hard.
Dave. I was thinking whether or not I wanted to actually say the mayor is a good answer. The mayor is just objectively everyone's favorite.
Mayor is precious, yes.
But I think low-key Dave.
Lucky Dave.
Low-key Dave. I forget which troll was it that spoke in Leet. I liked him because he was the only thing that didn't fuck with my dyslexia. And so I could read that clean and it fucked with chat so hard.
Oh, was that Terezi? Didn't Terezi talk in Please Speak?
A little bit. She had the... Who was that?
Matuna.
Yeah.
Oh, it was Matuna.
Yeah, that was the only... Yeah. That was, I think, the only character that I could read clean.
Oh.
And I don't know what that is. It was... Yeah.
She was the ancestor.
Solix's ancestor.
Okay. The ancestor thing,
Yeah.
I still haven't. I didn't have enough time, and it wasn't a big enough thing for me to fully ingest pretty much anything about it. That they looked cool.
Yeah. It was a... Can I turn Cassie's volume up a bit? I will do so right now. You're good. Let me get it on my end. I have things leveled for the game audio, and I want it to be a little quieter than me. The horsecock guy? I know the horsecock guy. Yeah, no.
Who was your least favorite character? Like, was there any that every time they just like showed up, you're like, oh, it's this fucking guy again?
Who's the exposition dump character? I know that's like all of them to some degree, but what's her name? She was she had like her little exposition dump booth. I hated her because she wouldn't shut the fuck up. Like it was way too many words, and it's just like this is painful for me. And
it was really long.
Cancree is another good choice. Yeah, I just don't like him speaking. I didn't want to read any of the words that he was saying.
He was pretty bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
How
mean,
about you?
Kinkery is pretty bad. And I'd have to agree with him being pretty awful, and mostly because like I would say someone like Equius or something who's super, but he's almost charming in his like just he's intentionally just disgusting and awful. I feel like Kankri isn't around long enough to grow on you.
Yeah.
And so you're not like, oh, but he's kind of like has some dimension to him. Like you don't get to know him very well, in my opinion. So it's just like, oh, this guy shows up, he's really annoying, and then we never see him again.
Yeah, yeah. I never get to the part of Kankri where I like him. I think you're right. Equius, you start to realize that he's just kind of a fucking weirdo, you know?
Yeah.
Like, he doesn't seem like a. I think he's a product of his world in a lot of ways because he's got the whole class system thing going on. Outside of that, and his, did he do anything else weird? I mean, like,
Equius?
yeah, I mean, it's the whole like horse milk sweaty thing. That's just weird. But I mean, just like, as far as like baseline for like this comic goes, like, he didn't do anything that weird, right? Oh, right, Ardea bot. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, that was
See,
weird. Never mind. That was
he was a total creep.
that was like six
Around
thousand
you.
something pages ago that he made a robot version of the girl that he liked that rejected him, and then
That's right.
he made out
He's a
with.
little bit of an incel.
That's
I I am so. I think the other thing I've learned about Homestuck is I cannot believe how much I respect people's brains and how much of like a failure my brain feels in comparison to the fact that people can keep all this in their head.
oh
I don't know how.
well. They've also read it maybe more than once. You know.
How do you read them? Even that. That's so much content to ingest.
I think.
Like,
Well, I mean, also like we read it once it was all done. You know, it's all here in a huge brick, and so you know you don't really have time to like settle with that information, discuss that information with people on like whatever social media, and argue with people about like what does this mean and all that kind of stuff. Um, they had to like go pick apart like meaningless lines of dialogue to try and make sense. You know,
yeah, yeah, I guess especially if it's coming out that slow pace, they're just tearing it to pieces each time
because how long was
to
the
try to figure.
Gigapause? Like you could have read like Homestuck a couple times over probably at that point.
Yeah. Are you gonna be reading anything after? Like, is this it? Because you got a bunch of donations or something. So are you going into Homestuck 2 or
I'm
the
gonna let
side content?
chat decide that on whether or not we go into Homestuck 2 or like the epilogue. I think we got to do epilogue. I know a lot of people want me to do Paradox Space. Rev, get into My Little Pony. No.
About 10 years too late.
Yeah, a little late for that,
20 years
and
too late.
like no, no,
And no.
no. I still got to watch all of Airbud.
Oh,
So no.
the dog movies?
Yeah. I watched the first one
Mm,
recently. Did like a thing where it's like riff tracks where you have to like listen to it while you watch the movie. It's fine. The first
it's
one,
fine.
it's fine. The kid actor's actually pretty solid. You know? Like you believe him. It doesn't seem like any other kid actor where it's just like, oh my God, please shut up. It's like this is an actual like believable like children are like this character, you know?
How'd you miss Airbud?
I watched Airbud. I just
No, I
promised.
mean like back in the day. You
No, I
missed
watched it.
Airbud. Oh.
I just watched it again because I promised chat to watch
Gotcha.
all of the extended Airbud universe.
I see.
I still have the yeah. See, I've got the special edition
You have
right
the
here.
special edition
Yeah,
Airbud.
I have the collector's edition of Santa Paws in a case behind me. I just have this on my desk. It's got the the buddies. Here, let me make this bigger. So it's got like the extra dialogue from the puppies because someone thought that would be a good idea. The DVD quality actually kind of sucks. It gets really grainy and distorted at times. It's really weird.
Surprisingly enough, Airbud wasn't the put through the major QC.
Yeah, apparently Disney doesn't care. Like all of the other, like they put like Santa Paws 2 on Disney Plus, but they didn't put this movie on there. And I don't know why, cuz it's fine. You know? It's about as good as a movie about a dog that plays basketball, which is really a dog just doing like one trick for an entire movie. Like it's about as good as that movie can be.
Well, well.
Yeah.
I'll be excited to see what you do next with Homestuck. I'm sure the chat. I've heard a lot of stuff about epilogues. That
Did you get to the
sounds like
epilogue?
no, I'm on a pause. I finished and then I was trying to upload all the videos to the company YouTube,
Right.
and then I realized I don't know anything about anything, and I don't know how to clip the front of a video off without losing the quality. So I have this one video where dumbass Cassie opened up ArtStation and turned the mature filter off
Oh.
and opened up a picture called Make Her Pay. I don't know where, like, I'm watching me do this on stream and I'm like, what are you doing? Like, don't do that. And and of course this awful picture comes up and I was like, oh shit, and I turn it. But now I can't upload that video. So I'm
Okay,
like trying
so
to figure out how.
there is an option. Hit me up sometime. There is an option in YouTube Studio where you can, if you go into Edit, you can trim out sections.
Oh, good.
So you can trim out like an entire section of it. So like I used to do that for like when I'd take a BRB. Like I'd go to the bathroom and I'd just have like nothing for like 2 minutes. I used to trim that out,
Oh.
and so that way it would just like there would be no time to waste while you're watching on the yeah, you could do that.
Oh, good. Okay. 'Cause I was like, I tried to do it in Adobe and then it kept jacking with the quality and I got frustrated. But yeah, after I got done with the final stream,
Mhm.
I think I'm gonna do I think people want me to do Pastor? No, FriendSim. That's because they said the canonic thing is FriendSim then Pester Quest or something. They advised me not to do Pester Quest before FriendSim, and everyone seems to
Yeah,
love FriendSim and want to be part of that. So,
Friendsim was really solid. The first part of Friendsim was good. The second part dragged a bit.
oh, you did FriendSim first, they're saying,
Yeah,
before this.
I did that because whatever. I didn't know what I was doing.
And you
Uh,
were like, I don't know what any of this is.
I had no context for anything.
Oh my
Uh,
God.
so like makes absolutely no sense. But I think after reading this, I get it. They've got a character that Zebra is probably my least favorite Homestuck character.
Zebra, like zebra, but with the
Yeah,
H.
yeah, I think that's his name. You'll know him when you find him. He's a piece of shit. Um, like Vriska is so much better of a person on a lot of levels. I feel like he's like what if Eridan was more of a piece of shit?
Oh,
Yeah, right?
I don't like that.
Yeah. No,
Well,
I don't either.
well, I don't either. Well, I'll be looking forward to that.
Yeah.
It's an interesting day because today being Cascade Day,
Mhm.
we actually moved our whole site over to Good Smile,
Nice.
and so like it's kind of a bunch of Homestuck stuff went away, so I bought a mug before we shut everything down that
Mhm.
said, what did it say? Piss yourself, and it had Solix on it.
Okay.
And so it was my one thing I was really proud of getting. There's been a couple things I've been really proud of getting approved somehow as like official merchandise. That was one. It was
Right.
just Solix saying "piss yourself," and everyone's like, "Yeah, that looks legit." And from a fan, and then I think the other one I liked was from another fan artist that just said the huge bitch shirt.
Yeah, that
Um,
one was a good one.
yeah, and people were like, I don't get it, but Cassis said it was relevant, so let's just run it. And then Viz was like, okay. I'm like, I promise it's not. But then I started to wonder, like, how far could I push this? Like,
Right. So to be clear for anyone who's not aware, you work for fans by fans,
mm-hmm.
doing some of their merch stuff.
Yeah, so we do Homestuck merch right now and Hype
Right.
Swap and what's that new Hussy one? Have you read that one yet? The
I did. It's really
I haven't
fucking
read it.
heavy.
Is it?
Yeah. My brother doesn't normally watch my streams, but he came in and it was one of the first ones that he had watched in at least a while, and he was like, "Yeah, I was watching it, and then someone d- like threw up in some macaroni, and then like I don't know what was that game." I'm like, dude, I don't know.
I have to
Um,
get to that one.
it's Homestuck is pretty light in comparison. That one's like
Oof.
that one hits a little closer to home for me, where it's just like I don't know what it's like to be a content creator and that kind of thing. I can
Mm,
see where Hussy's just like, hey, here's my lived experience, in similar way that he did with I guess Homestuck. As much as this is what the '90s and being on the internet and hanging out with friends was like, Psycho Colonials is pretty fucking dark. I hope that dude's all
yeah.
right.
Yeah. I really want to get to it. I feel like the amount of Homestuck adjacent content I now have to consume, it just keeps somehow growing,
Yep.
even though the content's been gone kind of for a while.
Yep.
Um, but I will say that the peak is that I get to say that I talked to Andrew Hussey. So I'm like, I'll just take that and put that in my shit no one cares about list. Um, and bring that up on my next Tinder date.
Right. I sort of got to talk to him. I talked to him through
Oh.
Aisha while we
Oh,
were streaming.
nice. Oh, she's lovely. Or
She's
they're
nice.
lovely. I don't know which one it is, but I like Aisha a lot.
Yeah.
Um, Streaming with them was great. And they did a really good job on Homestuck too, I hear, although everything's kind of at a standstill, question mark.
Yeah, I don't really know what's going on with that. So I'll get to that when I get to that. We'll see.
Cool. Well, I'm gonna let you get to what is this last one called?
What the
Is
end
this
of
Collide?
this?
Yeah.
I believe this is Collide.
Collide. This is like it's long as shit, right? It's like
It's gonna well, what page does the comic end on?
uh
This is
uh
Collide and Act 7, and
X7 is
it's about 20
20.
minutes. Okay.
But this is the last one, right?
8,130 pages. So, but there's no more reading left, so it's like 90-ish
Yeah.
pages.
Oh, that's right. It ends with just like picture, 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 picture. That's right.
Right,
And
which is
then
kind of
there's
nice. It's the bit of Homestuck that I like, where there's less reading and there's just pretty pictures.
yeah, and you get to see all the cool
Mm-hmm.
fan art stuff, I think is at the end here too,
Oh.
which I quite liked. Um, cool.
But
Well,
yeah,
I'm gonna jump off then and then
all right,
watch you go through the end of it. But thanks
all
for
right.
letting me come on and say hi.
Yeah, it's good to
Um,
talk to you again. And like I
yeah,
said, if
you
you need
too.
help with the YouTube stuff, just
I
like
do.
hit me up, and I've been doing this thing for like 10 years. I know what I'm doing. Like I can
That's
help you
good
with
because
whatever.
I've been doing it for about 10 minutes and I don't know shit
Oh,
about fuck.
well, I mean, to be fair, understanding anything about YouTube is it's about as arcane and stupid as it can get. Like it's no one understands it. Not even YouTube. They've said that as much. They have no idea how the algorithm works.
Blaze Ball. Blaze Ball. Okay, before I go,
Right?
what is the deal with Blaze Ball and why is it Homestuck adjacent?
It's they wanted something else like Homestuck. I think it's isn't Blaseball the thing where you can like tell people like certain players to die or whatever?
I feel like every time Homestuck comes up, Blaze Ball comes up, and then they're like, it's like a baseball thing, and I'm
Yeah.
like, what? I don't know about that. Oh, moderate blaze ball. It's not like Homestuck. Oh, fair. Okay, good to know. I'm gonna go.
All right. I'll
It
see
was
you
good to
around.
talk to you, Rev.
It was
All
good to
right,
talk to
bye,
you too.
everyone.
All right. Bull. That was nice. Real quick, I think I'm gonna like hit up the bathroom, and I think I heard my wife bustling around. But I feel like we can't end this without doing one more thing, and I'm gonna do that. So I'm gonna put up a BRB, but I'm not gonna leave you with dead air. I'm gonna leave you with something real nice to listen to. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and. I mean, I gotta make sure that I do it right because otherwise it'll be problems. Playback speed, quarter, and then loop, and then loop, and then all right, there we go. Hopefully this is the right one. It's called "Put Your Balls in My Mouth," so I think that's probably right. Longer version. Let's try this version instead. Enjoy. I'll be back. 1 minute 30. BRB. Love you. Are we back? Bilbo gone? Ad broke? I left you in silence? I think there's something weird going on with my headphone jack. I have to like jiggle it so it works. You fucked the goblins! Anyway, we're back. Hi. What the hell is this? This is Homestuck. Where do I find this mix? I just loaded up YouTube and then just added in a bunch of things. It's Bilbo Baggins at twice speed and Bilbo Baggins at quarter speed, and then Mr. Bucket at quarter speed. Link that in chat. You, just look it up. Are we going back in jail? Yeah. Yeah, you are. Emote only. Bop. There we go. All right. Let's finish this puppy out. Oh, right. Okay. His sarcophagus. He knows how to make an entrance. I'll give him that. Like, this is certainly a thing that's happening. So, realistically, here's my bet. This doesn't work at all, and they all get immediately owned. Because why the fuck would that work ever? I have no idea what the fuck she's doing at all. She's going to go talk to the... That's some cool art. She's going to talk to the echidna, but not the echidna, the other thing. What are the guardian, whatever the fuck they're called, the thing that's in the art that tells you how to do things right. But it's in the sun. Nay? Cool. Yes and no? Okay. Doesn't that hurt? It's so hard to remember who the fuck any of these characters are. That's the male lady, but also the same dude fighting the same dude. Why are you smiling? No, it's not the time for that. What are you doing? He is kind of legitimately horrifying. He's got a fucked up, like, clown thing going on. These are all of the fights that we knew that they're going to do. Did I put that in the chart? Okay, cool. Got it. All right. RoboJack is being fought by Joke and Tavro Sprite doing whatever the fuck. Dog Jack is being fought by no one but maybe Jade. The Condense is Rose, Roxy, and also John. John then does Suburb 101 shit. Right. The stuff that you have to do. And then Lord Jack is fought by Dirk, sort of, Dave, and Terezi. Okay. I'm really glad I wrote that down. See, I take notes. But Jade is also kind of doing her own thing. Okay, cool. Animation. I have no idea what the correct way of viewing this video is. It's a YouTube video? Is it gonna like... Oh, okay. Yeah, alright, hold up. I'm gonna get a better capture region. We're just gonna make it the entire fucking screen. And that way I absolutely can't screw this up. All right. So this is what it looks like now. This is the entire screen. It's got a little gray border. It looks like it's a YouTube video. Um, do you got okay? Last chance. Do you want me in this corner? Okay. No. Let's make the question this. Give me the thing in the chat. Okay. Is this the best corner for me to be in? Okay, cool. All right, I'm going to go and start it then. You guys ready? 18 minutes of Homestuck. Let's go. So this is a YouTube video of what it was like. Is there audio for this bit? Hold up. Is there supposed to be audio? Okay. No, the audio is working. There just isn't audio at this part. Okay. Just want to make sure. My headphones have been doing some fucky stuff. Oh, it's just a loading screen. Got it. It was doing stuff, and I was like, I don't want to miss up anything. Audio levels okay? I would say it's spoilers that there's Homestuck 2 and Epilogue, but it's not, because who the fuck knows how time works in this? So I actually have no idea who could actually live through this. Like, it's possible everyone dies and then Lord English wins. But you've been stacking up for this shit for like 8,000 pages, Hussy. So make this count. God, she is low-key annoying, isn't she? God, that is a bad outfit, my dude. You guys gonna join him in his charge, or are you just gonna leave him there, Hussy? He's gonna get absolutely obliterated. Is anyone gonna do anything about that? Oh, right. It done because that was your chance for everyone to get involved. Everyone's just standing around, thumb up their ass. Fuckers. I'm like, is Carcat really gonna one-shot this guy? No. Kind of reminds me of like, like Golden Axe animations. Yeah, that's definitely what he was going for here. Or maybe like Final Fantasy. A little bit of both. The music's bad? Fuck you. It's fine. What's wrong with you? Oh, right. I was like, what are the key? But that's her thing. There's like a Mega Man ass slide there. Also, isn't it bad if he ever touches anyone? Like, hasn't that been... Oh, Gamzee is still... What an incomprehensible comic this is! Getting knocked into next week repetitively, and last week. Oh, okay. What? Oh, right, healing. That's her job right now. You winning, son? If they want to kill each other, let them do it. Okay, so yeah, I mean, really, you just want to, you need to kill that one version, right? So he's good? I'm not following how all of their moves are working. I'm following more or less what's happening as far as fights go. Leave the mayor alone, you fuck. Oh shit, Dad's here. Do you even know who the fuck that is? It's just some guy to you, right? Ooh. I like the fat bass. It's good. I'm a sucker for a fat bass. You gotta get better at Toho. You gotta like, you know, prioritize not being hit over getting shot there. You just go with the beam, you know? See, fuck off! Thank you. Fuck. I just thanked Friska for anything. Music is super quiet. I'll turn it up. Sorry. Thank you. Thank you for the 100 bits, Gear. And I'll thank all the people who resubbed and stuff after this. I'm sorry. Now's not the time to say the thank yous, I think. So she won that fight, I guess. I don't know what end. Oh god. Did someone actually translate this shit? Okay, so they're losing this fight. I think that's just blinking, right? Like, that doesn't mean anything? God help me if that means anything. Little fucking goblin fella. Hell yeah, Mayor. So are you guys still just standing there, or are you guys gonna go for it? Because this only works if you all go for it at once. If you just kind of like go one at a time, it's not gonna work. Because you guys have been just staring menacingly at him for a minute after Karkat's dream self died? There you go, see? It's like Dynasty Warriors. Except for he's the player character and they're the random fuckers that you have to go through. Yeah, it's not going well. You will actually have to try at some point, y'all. I don't think they win this fight. I honestly don't believe that they win this fight. Because this plan kind of sucks. Like, I don't know what you do better. I mean, this is pretty good. Fucking kitty face. Undertale? What? I was like gonna make an Undertale joke, but it legit just fucking is Undertale now. Is this even a Toby Fox song? Are you winning? Is this a Toby Fox song? This is a Toby Fox song. Okay. It's got a slightly different vibe than I'd usually associate with him. But this feels very... Okay, fair enough. So this one's not going well. Guns. God, that seems like a... Right. Okay, so this is him doing Homestuck? No, this is just explaining where they all came from. Okay. I was like, I know he's got to do Homestuck 101 at some point. I know they did an Undertale concert, but have they done a Homestuck concert? You know what I mean? That's a good guitar sound. I like that. Is there a plan with Gamzee, or is it just leave him in the box forever? Good job. You beat one guy. Oh no. Right, because she can tell him to stop being weird. Because dog. That's cool. I like her melody. That is her melody, right? I like this little thing though. Not really, no. Okay. This feels like a fitting into Homestuck. You know? Like, the animation's really solid, the music's really good. It's wrapping up a lot of loose ends. Hey now! Whoa! What the fuck? Oh. Friendly fire? Did that work? I guess that was sort of a Piccolo situation where they had to hold him to do the little laser. That was Piccolo, right? That got lasered. I don't remember if that's good. So these are conclusions to fights when it goes gray like that. Oh, really? She was kicking their ass there for a bit. I can't believe that worked. You know, the worst part is that if all these go without a hitch and, like, the bad guy dies, then unfortunately it means that Briscoe is right to some degree, and that's just bad. No one here died? Props, guys. Oh, this is gonna be some bullshit. Cool, good. That's my favorite. Wouldn't be Homestuck without some bullshit that I don't quite understand. Okay, there's still time left. I'm like, I'm gonna wait until the video officially ends. Okay, so Lord English is still alive then. So, what the fuck? Well, what the fuck was that? Alright, fine. You know what? Rather than asking chat, I'm just gonna... So some of this was Opa Toby style. Alright, so we got Nana fixing problems. Cool. Only one down and they fixed it, so that's pretty good. That was pretty good for that fight. Good job, y'all. And Dad's sort of alive, I guess. Nana's there. Oh, and then he got his head cut off, but we're cool. Like, it's chill. Cool, you just pop that puppy on there, just like... It's fine. So far, no deaths? I mean, a bunch of ghosts died, but who gives a shit? Is Miss Paint cool? Like, they're not going to do anything about the ghost people, yeah? I don't know if they can. Hussy lost that fight. Good. Hussy, no. He blitzing his chakra? I swear to God, if he just did a thumbs down and that was the end of it. Okay. Mount Mordor that shit? And then this is the end screen area that they've been trying to get to this whole time. Sure. Everyone's alive, and nothing bad is gonna happen. Look, everyone made it out. Except for the ghosts. They were fine. They died, but that's okay. Look, hey, it's the end. And look, even Dad is alive, and nothing bad will happen. We only have 20 more pages to go to wrap up the fact that Lord English is still fucking moving. Right? That's good. Mayor best character. Oh, there's another S. Good. Okay. All right. Why is the screen... Okay, so we're going to do... There we go. I was going to say, how are you going to wrap this up in, like, however many pages? Ooh, that is some good rotoscoping. Oh, fucking slick ass animation on this. Holy shit. So you can't just Mount Mordor that shit. Yay, Mayor. Yeah, this is slick as hell. Holy shit. Holy fuck. Whoever did the animation on this did a good job. What? Oh, right! The frogs. How is frog made? That real ass clouds. Superimposing that over it. That's good. He's sort of frog shaped now. Frog goes in the hole. Frog goes to frog hole. Trust your instincts, Fox! I still have no idea what the fuck she's doing. God damn, that is some smooth animation. Is she making frog happen? Is that what she's doing? No. Okay. I don't know what she's doing then. She's fucking with the green sun, but I don't know why. I feel like that's really obvious, but I don't know. Is it obvious what she's doing if I actually, like, could pay attention? It's a frog poster hung up in some stoner guy's house. Okay, such as yes and no. I'm gonna need chat to explain some of this shit. Oh, the little spiral thing is from the when she was dead and was hiding in the hole because the spirals. There's a callback. Nice. So the okay, cool. I was like, what about Lord English? So they got the second. Oh, that looks slick. So they got the universe reset. They got a new frog going. That looks slick as shit. Holy fuck. Wasn't she supposed to bury that or something? Or just gonna open that? I thought the plan was to, like, trap him with it by, like, tricking him into it, but we're just gonna, like, open it. The ultimate way to defeat Lord English is with Homestuck. Force him to read the whole fucking thing. Works. So you got the universe together. Okay, so that was done. That was good. I understand that much. Am I good to let you guys out of jail after this animation? Yes and no. Be honest, Chad. You may be good, but will someone else be an asshole and spoil shit? Peas. Oh, right. They're going to remake his fucking... Yes. Cantown. Good. I'm glad Mayor gets to have a full arc. Yes. So I guess everything's good? But what about fucking Lord English? Chat is doing chat face. Okay. Okay, fine. I like we keep doing these animations where it's like, and they killed them, and everything's happy and nice. Everything's good now. It's like, what about fucking Lord English? He was the fucking big bad. You just leave that guy. You got Candace, sure. She was a problem. Not gonna dispute that. She's dead. Everyone's having a happy party. Everyone's alive except for the ghost, but they're already dead, so it's chill. But what? Did it work? I swear to God, if you make me read the whole fucking comic again, I'm gonna throttle you. Why? Oh, right, you need to populate the earth. So you're just gonna, like, yeet babies out the window? Viewers like me? And viewers like you? Aw, gay. Oh no, why? What? Oh, it was like a practice thing that like Dirk would have made? Stonks? Oh, I liked her shirt. I like this way of telling the story because this could have been 300 pages. Writing, but he's finally showing not telling. Oh, hat. Can I let you guys out of jail, or do I? Yeah, because that was it. That was it. I can let you guys out of jail. You literally can't spoil anything anymore. Holy shit, that's weird. I thought it was actually going to make me read the whole thing again. And then I looked at the number and it says 1. Okay. What the fuck happened to Lord English? Read it again. Go to hell. Thank you guys so much. We don't know? What do you fucking mean you don't know? What? How can you not know? What kind of fucking bullshit is that, hussy? You're just like, well, I set up this big bad, and I set it up so he was like and we're gonna have this fight. We're gonna have this. He's sealed. Okay, so he actually did get sealed in the thing, right? That's where he was when he was like, "Come at me, bro. Move, and I'll read the epilogues." His purpose, the snapshot. I saw this. I saw that. Why is it purposely ambiguous? Had to escape the narrative. I read this. I read the things. I was there. I was looking at them. You saw me looking at it. There's video evidence of me looking at the thing. There's more snaps. Where? Explicitly, we don't know. Oh, they left him in a dying universe. Got it. Ah. Okay. I got it. You're like, you can have this stupid bullshit. He's in the black hole. Okay. Play Namco High. Wait, no longer canon? What's the other one that people were telling me to read? There was some anime. Someone messaged me about it on Tumblr. Sugoi Quest for Kokoro. I need to watch that at some point. And Paradox Space. Okay, so let me make myself big. That was the wrong way of phrasing that. I'm gonna blow my nose, so I'm gonna BRB and then Okay. Okay. I think, like I was saying to Cassie, yeah, this thing that I for some reason overpromised to do is over. It's over. I don't have to do anymore. I don't have to do anything else. I'm done. It's great. But I know a lot of you guys are going to stop watching me after this is over. And like I said, the best part about Homestuck so far has been the community over, the comic. Like, I like the art. I think the story was good. I think it could have been it could have had an editor, and it could have been fixed in a lot of ways. But I'm glad I got to spend some time with you guys when I did. Just become the Homestuck chat. We already finished it. that's it. I mean, I can go on to like the epilogues, or I could do Paradox Space, or I could do whatever. I don't know, but I don't know. Low key, I'm gonna miss some of y'all. Those of you that are gonna be done with me after this. Read it again, you coward. It took me 2 years. I went through a fucking like. I moved. There was a pandemic. I killed Smash Mouth. That happened at one point. You remember that part where Smash Mouth? It's over. Like, I know you did it in 2 months. You're a champion. Good job for you. The bits. Gay Keyboard, thank you for the... Holy shit, what was that? Thank you for the 8 bits there, Gay Keyboard. Thank you for the 75,431 bits, Stop Talk Nil. Holy shit. Curious Bat, thank you for the 100 bit. That's $75, dude. And some Homestuck. No, wait, hold up. No. That's $750. I'm doing my math wrong. Holy fuck, dude. What? I forget a bit is like a penny. That's a lot of money, my dude. Holy shit. Read the message? Is there a way I could... Oh, holy fuck, chat's going so fast. Is there a way to go back to it? I can report you. That doesn't seem... Messages. Can I just... Fuck. What does this button do? Oh, okay. Cool. Here we go. Figured out how to make it work. All right. There's a wall of text there. Is that from Stop Talking Now? Okay. Dear Rev, we are so proud of you. You made it through Homestuck on the hardest difficulty, i.e. dyslexia. I'm going to read this pop-out version because then chat doesn't... I got it. I got it right here. I got a pop-out of only things that Stop Talking Now said. And making sick kids more powerful than God. Not even God can make me read Homestuck. Rev 2018. Well, it turns out that helping sick children have more power over me than God. That's true. As such, a couple of me and Homestucks. As such, me and a couple of Homestucks got you some money, around $1,000. What the fuck are you guys doing? Together for you to use it for that tank ride you've been wanting to do. I don't think I can actually do that, man. It's lest we forget that the least we can do for helping you help those kids. And seriously, the Homestucks, PS the epilogues, tell you what happened. Now you have to do the tank. We're gonna have to wait until the bad times are over, in the very least, to do it. Holy shit, man. Holy fuck, man. I should thank the people who subbed during that as well. Ice Chris, thank you for the 8 months of support. Cooler X2X, thank you for the 5 gift subs. Temporary Meme, thank you for the sub. Gear, thank you for the 100 bits. Mark YM, thank you for the sub. Cluck Beast, thank you for the 16 months of support. Lixa, thank you for the 20 months of support. Meaty Refrigerator, thank you for the 53 months of support. I think I got everyone at this point. Turns out we're all ham steaks all along. Thank you for the 11 months of support, Decenti. Orthogonal Caster, thank you for the gift sub. I didn't think I'd be emotional at this point. Like, low-key. Like, a little bit sad. And that, like, y'all came together to do that as well. Honestly. Thank you guys for being here. What was the PPM at the end? Who knows? Someone will figure out the average. Yeah, final stonks per minute. I'll make sure that the charts are available for download or save somewhere. Suggestive, thank you for the 10 gift subs. Thank you guys for being here. Like, really and truly. Tipass, thank you for the 5 gift subs. Thank you for the 1,300 bits, Axe. I'll put artistic rendition of the charts. Always Flowers, thank you for the tier 2 sub. I feel like I should say something. Like something nice or cool or like I don't know, a thing. Like I feel like when you do something for 2 years, it should end with some cool speech or something. And if I was better at my job, I would have thought of something to say. It's been something I've been thinking about for the last little bit. Because, like, over the last couple months, people have been talking about, oh, this is going to be the last one. You know, this is going to, you know, this is your last month reading this, that kind of thing. So it's been something I've been thinking about. And it's wild to me that it's over, you know? I feel like, the true Homestuck was the friends that we made along the way. Why are you so cool? I'm not. I'm sorry I've tricked you into thinking that. Average PPM is around 1.213. Pingal. Party Man, thank you for the 100 bits. Retired Banana, thank you for the 10 gift subs. Always Flowers, thank you for the 5 gift subs. Always Flowers, thank you for the tier 2 sub. I think I got that one. This, I think what I learned is also never to promise like something like this again. I say that, but I really appreciate you guys coming here and being here for this. So I think with that, I'm going to check the art. Oh my God. The board just blew up with stuff. Let me pull that up real quick. We got, let's see, where did this start? Okay, this is the last one I've seen, so it's all of this stuff. Mr. Pocket, put your balls in my mouth. Enjoy your freedom. For now, congratulations on finishing Homestuck. Worsties, for reals. Thank you, Spooky Deer, for this, this I hate her. I like worsties. It's really good. Fuck Vriska. All my homies hate Vriska. Thank you for this one, Nikki Mouse. Came for the Homestuck. Staying for the Rev. Aw, thank you guys. That's I hope that's the case for at least some of y'all. It turns out that I say stupid Dave shit all of the time. I'm unfortunately forced to be Davekin even when I don't want to be, and including when it has nothing to do with Homestuck. So there's that. Thank you for the art. Then we got this one from Space Cactus, of me as Dave, in front of the thingamajiggy. I guess these would be my colors if I were Skya. Yes, thank you. And then we got another one. This one's from Rice Milk. It says, check link. Thanks for playing. So let's check this link. Hopefully it's not porn or anything. It's not. Rev is finishing Homestuck. End of an era. Go ahead and retweet that puppy. We got two versions. We got this version. And then we got this version. That is fucking rad, dude. Rev pronounce everything right challenge. Nope. It's not porn. Unfortunately, it's Homestuck. No, I'm kidding. Thank you. We've got this one. It's from Red Mage Avoid. And it's of Nepeta being a little shit. The proper way of being Nepeta. Chat is just kitty faces. Everyone's favorite character had no lines of dialogue. Kitty. We got this one from Jade Neppy. Should probably check to see if any of these have like dialogue or stuff that people have written with them. Take a quick gander just to be sure. Apparently the last stream is supposed to be tonight. Here's hoping I didn't upload this too early. No, I think you got it. I love the shirt though. I like that. I'd wear that. That makes me a Homestuck, doesn't it? I'm a fucking Homestuck now. We got this one from Jade Gnarly, Jade Neppy. I don't quite understand what she was doing there at the end. But she was doing something, and she didn't fuck it up like everyone thought she was gonna. It's very good art. We got this from Anna LRK. This whole experience is always will always mean a lot to me since the Homestuck streams drove me to watch streams live more often, and it gave me a lot more confidence to upload my art to the Boro. Without Homestuck, I wouldn't have been able to experience the Town of Nowhere and the March of the Mice or met the cool people who are in chat. I'm glad to have seen the whole thing, and I'm hyped for whatever it is you do in the future. Thank you. Honestly, that's really sweet of you, Anna. Thank you so much. It's very good art. Thank you. And then we got this one from Lunar Raincore. And it's of me as Dave in a Mr. Bucket, and Carcat's mad about it. Mr. Bucket, put your balls in my mouth, Mr. Bucket. Thank you for that. It's very cute. We got this one from Tud Toad. It says, congrats on the Homestuck. It's got a lot of you got the Jesse James. You got Time is a Fuck. It all comes back to horses. You got Karl Marx, our fan, OC, the huge bitch corner. I don't think I have the mayor on the chart at all. Yeah, there's the little like fucking weird clusterfuck of things that I drew there. the chart as a poster. I will try and figure out how to make the chart into a poster. It might have to go up on my not necessarily my art website, but like, you know, I love that there's just a huge fucking stack of book, because that is how this would look as a book. Predicted Ireland and fucking Lord English and everything. Bobulus, thank you for the 22 months of support. We got this one from Red Mage Void, and it's also available on Twitter. If that's okay, is okay. Oh, there we go. Can I just find this? Okay. Here, retweet that as well. Alas Work called me inside to rush. That sucks balls, dude. But I think it's still very good. Thank you. This is Cassie's ship, yeah? Certainly a choice. I can't believe Rev just retweeted Homestuck ship art. Fuck it. Honestly, fuck it. What are you gonna do? Judge me? You know what the fuck this is. That means you're fucked up too. Thank you, Fishboy Liam, for the 26 months of support. Congrats on Homestuck. Even if I had work, I hope you enjoyed the ride. I did. So if you're gonna shame me for retweeting this, just know that it's your fault. This is your this is your fault. I've said it once, I'll say it again. When I see the board look like this after a stream, where it's just a whole bunch of art, did a good stream. And I think if you, I mean, 267 arts of Homestuck. And that's people who knew how to tag their art right. Something went right. Fresh to see if there's more art. I don't see any. Let me double check the people who just tagged Rev. No one just tagged Rev. As far as what I'm going to do next, we got options as far as Homestuck stuff goes. Let me know on the places where you let me know things in chat, in the comments of the YouTube videos. What am I doing next? The epilogue? Pest requests? Paradox Space? That other one? Sugoi quest for whatever the fuck? Read the content warnings? Read the epilogues, read the warnings, though. The Midnight Crew, do a poll, Atlas Shrugged. That book sucks. That book sucks. I listened to an audiobook, and it's just a woman, a sexually repressed woman owns a train. Paradox Space or epilogues. Hive Swap? Sounds like a setup for a joke. Unfortunately, Andran's entire career was a joke. But she played it straight, like she meant to do that. I like to believe that she thought it was a joke, and she was just fucking with people. Like she made cringe content as a joke, but... Tita Titanium, thank you for the Homestuck bits. Hope you were able to get more out of the ending of this comment than I did. Please take my warning to not read the epilogues if you value what you just saw. Is it really like it breaks what I just saw? Wow. Okay. I don't know. We'll see. But for those of you that this is your last stream with me, thank you so much for watching. For those of you that are going to stick around for more of my bullshit, I'll see you in the next one. Okay?